So now I've been making videos consistently for like kind of 2-3 months, and it's mostly just gameplays. I've had a lot of people ask me for what my settings are. So today's the time. First of all, I play on Xbox still. I will go to PC eventually if they do cross-platform, but I'm not going to just hop over there because I just don't want to yet, to be honest. I have more friends on Xbox and I've always played there. But if we need to, we will. But yeah, I play on Xbox. I have the Elite 2 controller. Couldn't speak then. And yeah, so the only things I actually change on it are I play tactical. So I'll show you that in a minute, which is the B button and the analog button switch. So I crouch with the analog stick. And I also have 2 bumpers on the back, paddles, sorry, not bumpers, bumpers are the top ones, paddles. I use my right middle finger as for one of them as jumping, and I use my left middle finger, which is really weird. I doubt there's anyone that actually does this apart from me, but I use it for LB, and yeah, so I don't know why. It's a habit I've got into because the controller broke a few months back, or a few years back maybe now, and yeah, that is now what I do. So what I thought, I literally upload the gameplays like almost daily. So I thought, you know, I'm going to hop into the firing range and just explain, show off my settings and see where it goes. Because to be honest, I've never done a settings video. So we'll see how it does. I might do an updated one when I change, but to be honest, I don't change very often. I used to play on, what was it? I think I used to play on 4.6. Just standard classic. And one day I thought, oh, you know what, I'll try out some ALCs. And it was actually someone's video I watched. I'm not sure whose video it was now, but it was someone that does similar gameplays to what I do now, which is quite interesting. But yeah, so I play on these ALCs. Let's have a look at them right now. Advanced look controls. Alright, here we go. So Dead Zone, to be honest with you, I play on these settings, but I don't actually know a lot about settings. I just play the game, and these settings work for me. So I'm not going to go into explaining what each one does because I briefly know, but I'm sure no one cares that much. This is just the ones I play on. So yeah, Dead Zone 3, that kind of depends on how your controller handles, what's it called, like stick drift. And yeah, these are pretty much my settings. My per optic settings are off. I don't even change that, you know, it's very basic. Yaw and pitch speed are kind of all this, and I actually looked at once, and these are the equivalent to about 5.3, I think. So I'd play on about 5.3 as a standard thing if you do want to try these settings on classic. But yeah, this is literally what I play on. Obviously, target conversation's got to be on because that aim assist do be OP. Could change it to PC. Maybe that'd be a good video to do PC aim assist. Could be a good idea. But yeah, that's my ALCs. I think they're pretty basic, to be honest. Other plus stuff I do change. Vibration is off. That's my cursor speed about there. About, was that a third? Maybe a quarter to a third, something like that. And what was the same as this is I play on button puncher. It's not called tactical on here. Yes, I play on button puncher, so it swaps the melee and the crouch buttons. I've played on it since Call of Duty. I've literally played on it since Call of Duty 4. So I cannot use B to crouch because you move your thumb off the stick. I don't know how people do that. If you are doing that, please stop doing that because your thumb goes off your aiming to crouch. Not good unless you have a paddle. If you have a paddle for it, then fair enough. I cannot get used to it, so I've never done that. I played 110 FOV. Gameplay wise, I think most of this stuff's pretty basic. Yeah, I don't think I've really changed any of that. I don't, actually, there is one, auto sprint. I have auto sprint on, and that's about it. I don't have anything else. But yeah, so that's pretty much my LCs. I don't really know what, this is why I don't want to do like a long ass video on this. I'm trying to try and keep it short, just because there's not really a lot to explain. I don't care for settings too much. Obviously I have these settings on there, and yeah, it's not like I'm amazing at control and recoil. Obviously the flatline is pretty good, but it's not like I can. It's not bad. Considering this controller for flatline, it's not that bad. PC, obviously you can hit that like 500 every time, but these ones I can consistently hit for 500-ish, and the recoil's not bad, you know. But that's my LCs, and there's a lot of people say that I do cheat and stuff, but I don't. You can, if you watch gameplays, you can just tell like this thing recoils like crap if you don't control it, as every gun does on this game. And yeah, do you know what? This is how much recoil I have normally. But if you control it, look. Yeah, it is doable. I've been playing this game a long time, about maybe 4.5K hours in this game. So yeah, it's not easy to do, but you do learn it eventually. And yeah, it's pretty much a setup video. I don't know if there's any other questions anyone has. My favourite setup I like to run at the moment is kind of R99, R301. It's just the guns I've used literally since the game came out. And yeah, I can't really not use them anymore. That was a good wall jump, wasn't it? So yeah, I think I'll wrap the video up here. I think that's most of my settings done. If anyone has any questions, hit me in the comments and I'll definitely get back to you. But yeah, this is my settings video. It's not, I don't think it's much different to many people. If people know whose settings I run, let me know, because I don't know. I know one day I used them from someone else's video, and I don't remember who they were. It was like years ago. Yeah, this and the settings also allow me to obviously I use A as my paddle on the back right side, so I can super glide quite well most times. I wouldn't even super glide, but I can super glide most times. And obviously you can wall bounce and stuff without moving your finger off the nice. Oh, nice analog stick. Also, we'll quick shout out to the devs after doing the most recent changes of these, because they're actually, it's so good to practice in here now. When you come online, just come straight in here, and I don't know why they're not moving. They should be moving sideways. This guy knows what's up. But yeah, you can obviously change your name to like move and stuff, and it makes it way better to like practice and your targets before you go into a game. So I recommend doing that. I do it a lot. But yeah, that's my set video. Once again, I've been blabbering for a bit too long now. This video could have been probably 2 minutes shorter. But yeah, if you enjoy listening to me talk and you got this far, leave a like, comment, subscribe, that we feel like doing. And yeah, peace out, guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.